Alright guys, how you doing? Just got another unpackaging for you. This is one I'm thinking of. I got this one recently off of eBay. I'll be using my Jim Burke Rockstar. Love this knife. As I had stated, I believe in one of my recent videos, I've been getting some slip joints. So got these guys kind of in a package deal. I don't know a whole lot about slip joints, so I'm just kind of learning. Boy, that's ugly. He said used. Didn't realize that it was that beat up, some of these guys. But yeah, they're well used. Didn't look that bad in the video or the pictures. Not sure which this one is. I can't quite remember. I'll have to go online and look it up. Here's a case. Let's see here. That one doesn't have anything on the thing. Let's see here. Let me see if I got a Tang stamp here. An Imperial. So that's very, very rusted. Severely rusted. Holy cow. These things are torn up. Just so you guys know, these didn't cost me all that much. I'm not super happy about what ended up, the end result on this. These are terrible condition. These rings are absolutely, I mean, listen to this. That's like solid junk. So I guess watch out for what you're getting, because that's crap. Here's another Imperial. I don't know if you guys can really see that in the light, but yeah, these things are absolute junk. Severely old and beaten up. Blades don't look all that bad a condition on this guy. And they're rusted to crap, but at least they're not beaten up like the bolsters on this guy. God, those things are severely tore up. Oh, I can't even get this blade out. Holy cow, I don't want to break my fingernail off here. Oh wow, that thing's been probably sitting in somebody's toolbox for the last 25 years, man. And let's see here, some Country Music Hall of Fame little pocket knife. The keychain. So, terrible deal. Very disappointed. I didn't know that it was going to be that bad. That's despicable. I bought it mainly because I wanted the case. I don't know. You know, that's, I guess, what you get when, you know, you get a blurred picture on eBay and the photograph is taken from so far away that all you can see is, you know, a glimpse. It's like all three of these looked about the size of this blade, so I mean, that's basically what I was looking at. So anyways, also wanted to give you the update. So you guys know, here's where I'm getting with this. I worked on it for about an hour and a half. Sorry, those are fingerprints on there. But polish that up. It's kind of hard to tell in this light. But there's the scale right there. Nice blue, very smooth right now. I do still have to put a little, well, not a little, but a lot more work on this side, as well as on the blade. So there's the work on the blade. I couldn't really decide if I wanted to give it a grind, like a heavy grind type look. I was trying to get it down. Whatever steel they used, it is extremely hard. and I mean extremely hard, because I'm having a real tough time trying to, I've used the heaviest grit sandpaper, heaviest grit stone, trying to bring this stuff down, and you know, I'll work it for a long time and it'll almost get just about zero done. So an hour and a half I did manage to get off all the scratches. Only thing is it's just it needs to be polished better. So I don't know whether or not if I want to leave grind lines, make it look like it was grind lines or not. But I worked on it for quite a while, and it's kind of hard to tell, but there's it's getting there. But there's that side, and there's the original side. So I don't know, you guys could kind of tell the difference. Got all the sweat marks out, the sweatiness. I also smoothed it out, so you guys could kind of tell. It's pretty hard to tell in this light here. It's just giving a heavy duty reflective. But there's the dull side that looks green, whereas the scales are actually like a blue with a green, kind of feathered on the, there we go. See how the wood grain kind of goes right there. Absolutely, I'm very satisfied with the way the handle scales are coming out. Plus managed to smooth out so that it comes, you know, nice and smooth with the bolster, whereas it's kind of like they were like this. So sorry about the blurriness there, guys. So well, I'm gonna have to work on that bolster a little bit, get it a little bit better. But as far as on this side, see on the wood, but right there it's perfect. So I guess I'm gonna have to work down the bolster a little bit on this corner right here. But just so you know, it is the original blade. It is still the same knife, still scratched to crap. Sorry, I don't have my polishing rag to clean up all the fingerprints, but that's what you could do with just a little bit of elbow grease and you know, a little bit of time, is you can restore something that was just, I mean, this is ugly as crap. Sorry I can't really get it in this light. Maybe I'll do a video later with a newer update, because I'm going to keep this side completely torn up and completely finish this side so that it's hopefully perfect. I do still have some small minor scratches in the bolsters. I have to get a severely finer grit sandpaper to really make them super polished. Let's see here. Napkin. I'll use a napkin since I don't know where my polishing cloth is, but let's see if I can get those scratches shown. Yeah, you can see a little bit. There's still some scratches in there, so I still got to work those out, but it's coming along. And there's the grinds. So I have to definitely get severely finer grit sandpaper, and then once I get done with the finer grit sandpaper, then you just take it to the strop and do it even higher, and then you go to higher compounds, higher micron count compounds, so that it ends up being like a polish. It's very difficult to do, but you know, you could get it to a mirror, whereas instead of seeing those scratches, but or the grinds, should I say. The blade has been completely demolished. This one was too. So what I did, I don't know if anybody knows any better, because the only thing that I could really do was I took it to my heaviest, my what is it, not the fine grit but the coarse grit stone, and I had to completely just straight across on the stone just sit here and do this, because there were pits and dents inside of the steel, and I tried sharpening it out. I could not get them sharpened out because those pits were just terrible. Once you get it to a razor's edge, it also folds very easy. So I don't know why this is such a tough steel, yet once you get it to a real sharp edge, it starts folding very simply. But it's definitely turning into a fun project. I'm very happy with the results that I'm starting to get. Those pins, as you guys can see, definitely show up a lot better because the wood isn't all swollen around them, because wood will swell once it gets like sweat and water on it. It'll swell, so it goes over and it will start to surround, as you guys can see, it'll start to surround the pins as well as the bolsters. It'll start growing over the bolsters, so you kind of have to sand it down to bring down that swelling from getting moisture inside of the wood and sweat, whatever's in there. But I don't know, I'm happy with it. I'm very, very happy with it. I've got a lot more work to do on it, but there's the start on it. So I'll give you guys another update at a later point in time. Reason why I bought these, I didn't realize that they were in that piss poor a shape, but I bought these ones as another project, just to work on them. I had no idea there was that much rust though. I mean, this guy did an absolutely horrible detailed description. He said that they were in decent shape. This is beyond reasonable shape. So, I mean, this is well beyond reasonable shape. These things are tragic. So, I don't know. We'll work on those. You guys can see all that rust. This one will probably show up a lot better if I can get it into the light. All of that down there, all that grittiness right there, is all solid rust. So, that's nasty. I cannot believe that. But it'll be fun. The blades do seem to be still in fairly decent shape. That one's got actually a little bit of an edge on it. That one's dull. See, dull. That one's got a decent sharpness to it. And that one's dull. I don't know. It basically, those cost me 16 bucks. So, terrible end result, but project knives for sure. So, once I get to work on these guys, like I said, I have to get more sandpaper, and I'll do some work on these guys as well. So, primarily this guy, those Imperials, these things are crap, absolute crap. I feel like tin. This thing is a piece of crap as well. This, being a case and all, pretty severely old case. I'll have to figure it out, see where I could get with it. Looks like kind of like a whittler's knife. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video and look forward to the updates on this guy as well as the rest of these. And I should have some more videos coming to you at a later time. Thanks. Bye.